Hello, people. Good morning. I am aware I probably look quite unpresentable. However, I don't do anything about my appearance until after I get up and eat breakfast. So hopefully that made sense. But the reason that I wanted to make another quick video today is because I am starting another portion of writing this current novel. And so I wanted to share with anyone who's interested how I go about doing it and why. And so what I've just done this morning is finished a massive epic chapter about a large battle that was 30 pages long and which took me more than 3, almost 4 weeks to completely write, edit, and finally finish. And so, in that amount of time, being so focused on this one plot line of the novel, and it's a pretty epic novel, so there's multiple plot threads that are being woven through the story. And so, because I was so enthralled and so active in this plot line revolving around Pan and the rebellion and Prince Amalu, I lost touch with another plot line involving Bioka and Lindiswana and Usri and Greaves. And so after I finished the last chapter a little while ago, more than an hour ago, then what I did in preparation for starting a new chapter tomorrow is I went back to the previous chapter, which is already finished, the chapter preceding the very long chapter, although this one is 15 or nearly 20 pages as well, but preceding the chapter I just finished. And I read through the entire chapter. And again, I zoomed in so that I could see everything clearly. And I read through the entire chapter so that I could get back in touch with that part of the story, with that plot line. And so after doing that and reading through this chapter, which again, as you can see, is by no means short, it's just not as long as the previous chapter, but it is certainly long. And so I had to read through this. And then after I did, again, we can come to the Battle of Aden, which I just finished today. But we'll skip through this because now, tomorrow morning, because I'm actually getting ready to stop now and start my day, but I'll be able to start the next chapter, a brand new chapter, where I just have a blank screen basically because the notes below are for another chapter that's unrelated to this and unrelated to this plot line. And so I'm going to be starting a brand new chapter where I craft a continuation of the story starting from a white screen. And so I just wanted to give a little bit of a look into that. And I think I've got enough time to at least put a sentence or two so that between today and tomorrow, obviously I'll think some about the story, but I have many other things to do. But when I open my laptop tomorrow, to start at 6 a.m., I'll be confronted with this white screen, this empty chapter. And so by putting in one or two sentences now, that will really help ignite my mind tomorrow morning when I start a full writing session, which I'll document some as well, and allow for me to start crafting another really great and awesome chapter for this novel, The King. And so before I end this video, let me go silent for a minute or two while I think what I would like to write, which will probably be heavily edited or deleted completely, but at least it will give me a starting point tomorrow. Hey guys, the only reason that I started writing books is for Ashley West Eisen to bring more attention, awareness, and resources to her cause so that she can more quickly get out of Thai prison. That's why I wrote The Shepherd, and that's why I'm writing The King now, and that's also why another book, False Positive, is coming out this year, all with the intention of bringing more resources and awareness to Ashley. With enough books sold, she will get the attention and resources she needs to find freedom. So please help support her today and buy a book to save a life. Okay, so I'm 4 minutes over when I usually stop. I write in these 3 hour windows, and then I have many other things to do throughout the day. So I will stop there. But tomorrow morning, when I open this fresh and I start on crafting this new chapter, it will give me a good starting point to begin creating that chapter and continuing on with the story. So, anyway, that's how I go about starting a new chapter whenever I'm writing a novel. I go back and I read the previous chapter so that I can refresh my mind on a lot of the small subplots and details before continuing on with a new chapter, especially if I've been spending 3 or 4 weeks on a previous chapter, which gives so much time to forget those little details. And so that's how I do it, and I hope it's been helpful. And now I'm going to get ready to start the day. So I will see you again soon, and good luck with your writing. Bye bye.